What's going on, family? Your boy Dan, the fucking man, is back with another one. Y'all want to talk about something, and y'all can debate me in the comments. Whatever, let me know. But let's talk about it. Motivation is a fucking scam. It's such a scam, bro. And yeah, let's talk about it. All right, brothers and sisters. So I just see a lot of people diving into it. It's kind of like just doom scrolling, but with motivation. And honestly, I've been a product of it in the past as well. And I know just the road that it brings you down with nothing to profit from it either. And I just wanted to talk about it so in hopes we can start to shine the light within you, within the people around you. It's just more people, and yeah, man, make that positive impact in the world, because that's all we're here to do at the end of the day. So number one, why I think motivation is a scam is because first and foremost, it's just a dopamine rush. It's just a dopamine rush. It's no different than taking a hit off the ganja, smoking a pipe, whatever drug. It's literally just a dopamine rush. It can literally burn you out just like a drug would. It can burn you out, leave you idle, leave you with no progress. And yeah, maybe you'll be one of those go-getters. You can be one of the different ones that use it as a hype thing. But man, even then, it only takes you so far. You can only use it for so long. You can only take so much of it before it starts to burn on you. It's literally a dopamine rush. And the second thing, man, is like it really just takes away from you developing your own inner strength and callousing your mind. Let me ask you something. Don't you want to be a pillar to your family? Be a pillar to your friends? Be just a light, a guiding light, a pillar of strength to anybody that you encounter, anyone that comes into your presence. Don't you want people to say, like, Daniel, or whatever your name is, like, every time I see you, oh my God, I just, like, you're like an angel. Like, you just give me so much faith, so much hope. You motivate me. You know, don't you want people to say that about you and not about a freaking video? Or don't you want to be that inspiration to yourself, that cheerleader to yourself, than to watch a YouTube video or see a freaking reel on Instagram or something? It's a serious question, man. Like, don't you want to be that pillar of strength? I know I would. I know I am. I couldn't even face myself every day waking up in the mirror. I couldn't face my girl. I couldn't face my family if I'm not kicking my own ass every day. Like, bro, what are you doing? And I would say, okay, as a man, yeah, it is your duty, but as a human being, as a spiritual being, why aren't you kicking your own ass every day? Why aren't you progressively evolving day by day? You literally should be laying a brick every single day. You should be working out your body, working out your mind, and in turn, getting stronger emotionally, spiritually, physically. You have to be getting better every day. If you're not going forward, you're degressing. You're going backwards, bro. And that's the freaking honest truth. And the third thing I know to be true is that, the social media, bro, these influencers, like motivational speakers, they're lying to you. They're straight up lying to you. I used to binge watch motivational videos, bro. When you're doing something right in life, it's easy to see the progress, like, right away. If you change up your diet, it's easy to see the progress, especially if you're, like, obviously consistently working out and everything and training. You're gonna see the progress 2-3 week max. But yeah, you could see it in 2 to 3 days. And when it comes to stuff like that and you're doing things the right way, You're gonna see progress. When it comes to lies, a lie is something that you have to keep feeding it. You know, like if motivation was the truth, you would take one dose of it and you will go run off and do whatever you're meant to do in life. You would never need it to keep watching it again. You would never need to watch it again after that. You know, but it's a progressive disease. Like you get a little bit of it, and then you fiend for it. Next thing you know, that's what you're doing all day, and you can't get enough of it, and it does nothing for you. So yeah, they are lying to you, and the only motivational speakers, you have to be very diligent in the way you interpret reality and the people in it. The only way you can tell apart from these motivational speakers, these influencers, is if they're in the shit themselves. Meaning, if they are motivating themselves, if they kick their own ass every day and they raise you up, they inspire you to be your own asset, then at that point, you know, they're actually giving you the light. They're teaching you to fish. They're not just giving you a fish, because that's what a lot of the people are doing. They're just giving you a fish, never letting you know how to really do it, how they came about doing it. You know, because just for the simple fact, man, like just setting a goal. You know, you have this high goal. You want to make a certain amount of money. You want to be this person. You want to have this type of relationship. You have this high goal that's obviously above you, because you would never set a goal that's underneath you. But a lot of times, these motivational speakers, these people you look up to, they don't even talk about raising the floor. Like, fuck your goals. Fuck them. What are your standards, bro? You don't even need goals. If you raise your standards and you make those non-negotiables every day, you're going to hit your goals by accident. I'm going to repeat that. If you just get rid of your goals and you raise your standards, you're going to hit your goals by accident. It's that easy. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your standards. Bro, like let this be the last video you watch on motivation, on whatever. You don't need to speculate. You don't need to do more research. You don't need to bring out an Excel sheet and start doing data on it and see if it clicks or not. As a spiritual being, you already know. I'm not trying to get all deep into that, but you truly know in your gut when something is right. And again, I know all you guys would agree that we are each striving to become a pillar. You know, whether it's you want someone to look up to you and be inspired by you. You want your kids, your wife, your husband, your family to be inspired by you, the world. You know, the goal is to be that pillar of strength. The goal is to do right by people, because in turn you do right by yourself. If you're a pillar of strength to yourself and you motivate yourself, and you don't need music, you don't need someone preaching to you to get up early in the morning or do whatever you have to do that you know you have to do, then you automatically just motivate other people. By the way you walk, talk, think, everything is different about you. Your aura is different. Yeah. So argue that. Let me know what you think. Or don't. Motivation is a scam. Completely. Alright, family.